That shuffle was ass, but I'm gonna do it right.
Okay.
You know what you're doing over there?
I don't even know how I play.
You said you didn't even know how to play. Yeah, you know.
Chill,
Shout
me
out to
and
the
Cree
honest
gotta learn.
folks.
It's been a minute.
Yeah.
So
You wanna
if I
cut it?
lose, it is what it is.
I mean, it
I don't
is
even
what it
think
is.
I know.
Just split the debt.
That's what you gotta do. Just cut the deck.
Yeah, just like that.
And that's it, put it on. You know what I'm saying?
Ooh.
That was a horrible
We
split.
got beginners.
Horrible cut.
Hey, cousins.
What's up, man? How y'all feeling today, all right?
I'm happy to be here.
Man.
Today Friday.
Yeah.
Thank God it's Friday.
Yes.
We playing a game of if you don't know, we playing a game of Pity Pet
He is so serious.
for the viewers.
I think that's something.
Yeah, that can be a flip part.
All right, what we doing?
So basically, for those that don't know how to play this game, it's a game of matches. Whoever got the most matches,
I dealt myself some shit.
wins.
Yeah,
Deuces are wild, and yeah. So
What's
the first
that?
person he dealt was me, which means if I don't need that card, if anyone needs that card,
What card is that?
that's a
It's
10.
a 10. So if you got a 10 and you need a match to get those,
I
Yeah.
ain't got that.
So
If
you
not,
don't. All right, cool. So
somebody else will
all
take
right,
it, or
cool.
you draw
Yeah.
and then you throw out
Mhm.
if you don't need it.
Yeah, but I'm the person you got first though.
You what?
I'm the person.
Yeah, you are.
So no.
But you throwing out your matches. What
Yeah,
you doing?
I always do that. Throw my
Oh.
matches out. You looking right in my hand too. You funny? I'm
I
out.
mean, it don't matter.
It's cool. I'm out though.
That's some cheating shit.
He's out.
Yeah.
No.
Is he real?
No.
The
No.
nigga out.
No.
Look. So
Did
for
he
those
win
that
or
don't
he's
know,
out?
Yeah, he
I just
won.
matched-
I mean, technically,
like it's-
there's continuation.
Yeah,
but
yeah, I'm
He
out,
won.
You know, because my matches. So y'all
Bro,
probably-
that was 2 minutes.
I know that's how the
That's how
game
it
go.
go.
That's how the game
My
go.
shit was 50 minutes.
Oh man, that's how it go, man. So
That quick?
Yeah.
pity pack, quick hand.
That's how
it get-
fast you lose your money.
and
You
that's how
got
people like
games
put
and
money
names.
up. So so
Y'all be playing them tickets.
no bullshit, man. So how was your week though?
Tickets.
It's been long. It's been good. I'm a little sick.
Under the weather? I know we
Yeah.
entering that fall season.
Yeah, y'all know weather changing.
Do you get a
It's
flu
different
shot?
vibe. I do not.
Mm,
I'm not. I don't believe in them.
okay.
Yeah.
Heard they
Yeah, I
get you
don't get
more
one
sick
either.
anyway.
Yeah, I don't want to get sick either. This is too much already. But I'm doing good. It's been a long week, busy week as usual. How about y'all?
Same. Definitely a busy week. I'm tired from work, from life,
Yes.
everything. But I'm here.
I'm good. For the most part. Once again, God woke me up this morning. A lot of things that I can complain about, but I choose not to. I'm happy to be here on the set for episode 2, y'all. Phirst Cuzns, we appreciate all the feedback and all the reviews that we've been receiving so far, and we continue to thank you guys with our episodes in the upcoming future, in the near future. That's how I'm feeling.
Yeah, what's up, y'all? Yeah, we at episode
Yo,
2. How y'all? We feeling good. I definitely feeling good. This week been a long week. I'm kind of tired for some reason, but
Everybody.
I don't know. It's probably the weather is up and down, but yeah,
Yeah.
honestly, it's been a good week. OG Hoodies did his thing.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, but yeah, shout out to the supporters, man, that's been holding Phirst Cuzns down. The first episode, we about to get that to y'all though. Don't worry about that. But the first episode, the Instagram, the support. So yeah, shout out to them, man. So we about
Thank
to
you
roll
for the
with
feedback, the
episode 2.
forms. Y'all filling out the
Keep
form.
filling out the form. Thank you for that.
I heard you got a snack for us.
Oh, we in Granny's kitchen.
Granny's
Granny's
Kitchen,
Granny's
Phirst Cuzns
Kitchen.
Studio.
That's made with love.
But yeah, no, anybody that know me know, man, my grandma been fighting breast cancer for a hell of a long run now, and honestly, you would think that shit she wouldn't even have that shit the way that she get around, move around. But G Paz is one of them things. It's like if you know her, then you know.
Yeah.
So we about to get into it. We
It's
about
October.
to see what Granny had for it, man. I know
Raising
what
breast
she had
cancer
for it, but
awareness.
The
y'all about to
fathers.
see what she had for it, man.
Okay.
Yeah. Oh,
Like,
Okay.
man, she
that's
ain't even.
pretty.
That's nice. She didn't even need to give herself a piece. She said, "You know what? I know what it tastes like."
Yeah, man.
And everybody here wants to taste it.
Oh,
I don't eat
'Cause
pie,
I'm-
y'all.
You don't eat pie, so I can.
Told
have
y'all that's that white girl shit. She like that pumpkin spice
Don't
and
call
all
us
of that
pie
other
is
shit.
my favorite dessert. So.
I don't
Okay.
eat pie. I heard that's like not really American either, but I hate pie, y'all. All
American
pie.
Pie is a good movie.
You
said
you
it's
heard
not
that
really
pie is
American.
not American?
So, I don't eat pie at all. And somebody was like, that's really not American of you. Like, everybody
Oh.
eats pie.
So where
I
pie
hate
from?
pie. Huh?
No, saying not
Oh.
American of her
Oh, don't mind
Yeah.
to
me,
not
bro.
like pie.
Oh yeah, don't mind me. I'm tripping.
Yeah.
This joint good. You sure this ain't shot right Browns?
Ain't no
This
shot.
joint good. Like shout out G Pie.
They ain't no
That
shot
looks
right,
good,
bro.
too.
They ain't no
I
shot.
know it ain't
Honestly,
no-
you know what's crazy? I don't even like shot right pies. I feel like not even on no like, not even
Wow.
on some like, cause that's my grandma. Cause I'm big.
No,
on,
these
like,
are good. This is really
That's
good.
really
If your food nasty, whether you family or not, that
Mhm.
shit is nasty. Like,
No,
I'm
real
not
right.
about to hold you, but
Mhm.
it's just like, why go eat somebody else when I can just? I literally no bullshit. I pay my grandma. She
Yeah.
literally did this shit off the strength of the podcast.
That's love.
But I
Thanks,
literally
Grandma.
pay
Wow,
my
Real.
grandma.
Thank
props
you.
to
Thank
her.
you.
It's
Thank
delicious.
you. I appreciate
Look,
it. It's
I
really
can
nice.
tell that it got the right ratios and
Yes.
everything from that shine, that
Real,
glaze,
no, real red.
the texture.
My
You know
jaw
what
would
I'm
have been
saying? I'm a
broken
pie
up.
connoisseur. The texture is just right. It's not overly
He
whipped.
sound like Keith Lee right
You know
there.
what I'm
Keith
saying?
Lee right there.
It's not overly whipped or
Mm-mm.
none of that dumb
Mm-mm.
shit. It's
Measure
great,
right.
great
Measure
joint.
right. Measure
Oh, I
right.
love that.
Thank
For
you
sure.
again. Thank you again.
I really want to finish that, but
No, real red.
We're gonna-
I got on this white.
So we have a drink too today, y'all. Something a little on the healthier side from the Speakeasy. We have a yerba mate.
I needed a sober Sunday, so
Yes. So we got a yerba mate. Yerba mate, I always say meat and always mess up, but yerba mate is from South America.
Okay.
It is a leaf, a tea. They make it into a tea. It's natural, but it has so much like antioxidant properties. It's good for you, but it also gives you energy. So they're like these healthy energy drinks that come out.
and it's
People
like
either
a
love
whole
them or they hate
community
them.
too, right?
It is,
Like,
yes. So we're a part of this. I'm part of this ambassador program, and it's like in South America, yerba mate is used to be done socially. They drink it together. They talk. They have fun. It's like a social thing in like Argentina. So it's a great community. Like we have an app and everything. People talk, interact on there. They do events. Great drink and great brand. So I have a mint one, y'all, and I got a tropical rising. Cree, you look unintrigued, like you don't even want to try my cute drink. My drink's cute.
It like reminds me of like Starbucks shit.
I
I'm not really like a big Starbucks fan, you know. So
like the
yeah,
voice
you can
too.
keep that shit over there.
I
Okay.
don't know. I just feel like, you might like it. You gotta step outside the box sometimes. I mean, ain't nothing fucking with Everfresh, but
Yeah, that's just some quick poppy store run, man. Shout out to the poppy.
I ain't
man.
gonna
Always
hold
holding
you.
it
Now
down
he's
in the
showing
hood,
off.
man.
He's showing off. And he giving brand shout outs and everything, man. Go ahead. Shout out Evergreen.
Shmebber Shmesh.
So I at
Yeah.
least want anyone who
Shmebber
wants to
Shmesh.
try it to try it. So
Yeah, I definitely sound. Okay,
Nash, can you open the tropical rising?
Tropical
one?
Tropical
sound,
Rising
yeah,
sound,
that
it
one
sound-
sound
yeah.
cool.
That one's
That's
really
the one I
healthy,
had
60
before.
calories
I
per
can't do
can.
The
That's
mint.
the one I had before.
It sound.
Yeah, it's so good. Some people like
See,
it, some
you see
people
the
hate
color? It's not too. It's like Capri Sun. For real, for real.
it.
We bought other cups or no? I don't think we did. So Sheila's just gonna enjoy it for right now.
Okay.
Word.
Yeah, nah, I can keep the mint though.
That's
You
what's
never
up.
want to try
Go
it?
ahead.
Yeah.
I gotta be the one representing on camera for y'all. I had to take a pop real quick. But go ahead, y'all. We can go right into it. Talk to
Okay.
me.
So we're gonna keep it pushing. We're gonna go into our fit vibe. How are we feeling? We're good. We're ready for everything. We're gonna do a fit check.
Big check, big check.
Fit check. Let's start with you, Cree.
Yeah, you catching a vibe over there. I like this outfit.
Yeah, man. You know, one little time, little cool, something cool. How we feeling? Yeah, we got the APA. See, shout out to APA, man, on the brand. We got the love. Yeah, this self love too. So yeah, we got the self love tee. We'll go with the love belt. We got the little belt chain. Shout out to Levi's, man. They always hold it down.
Oh,
And,
you got the Beyonce Levi's on.
And Vans, we got Vans. So we going cool and call me later, man. It's Halloween, so you know, a little scream with the hat, little bracelet. But yeah, shout out to APA, man. Little
Yeah.
Palm Rock Star fit, man.
Love the fit.
I
Definitely.
love the chain. I think they're coming back.
Yeah, that's
Like
that's,
I need one of
that
them.
was-
It's like
Back in
I
the day.
can't really enjoy my jeans without one.
that was back in the
Yeah,
day.
I like a chain.
That was back in the day, yo. I ain't gonna hold
And
you.
today you gave me like got my Vans on, but they look
Look
like
like-
sneakers.
Who was that again? That was New Boys, right?
Neptune.
No.
No.
that wasn't no Neptune.
No, it was like a weird intro.
I know you talking about. I forgot who it was.
They would
I
do
thought that was
crazy
New
intro.
Boys.
I like that. I like
think
that.
that's what
Fit.
their name was.
Maybe that was.
It was New Boys. It was New Boys.
Because they did the Jude Jerk, right?
You jerk.
Yes,
Yep, jerk. Yeah.
yes.
All right. Yeah. I like that. Okay. Shout out to y'all. But how about you?
Me? I gotta stand up, yo.
Do
I'm
your
a little
thing.
sickly.
She's showing the test today.
Oh, a little bit. So we got the classic Adidas soccer jersey. We're gonna do a little bit of that. Don't know where I got these jeans from, y'all. I've had them since I was in like 10th grade.
Damn, weight always
killing
stayed
me.
the same then?
It
I
fluctuates.
told y'all.
Yeah,
that's
yeah,
what
I
it
mean,
is.
damn.
10th grade.
Yo, Had me your clothes
Yo.
for a long time.
Yeah, you got the
I ain't gonna hold you.
pants
They don't
that.
even look.
First
They don't look like no
ever
10th grade.
No, they don't,
That's what
man.
everybody need to get away from that
Maybe
fast
Joyce left me,
fashion.
y'all, for real.
Joyce,
Old
Get
what?
sustainable.
school, these are old. Yep, and then I got these Fatanka Nikes on, and it's a love-hate relationship with them.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, that's all. We're chilling today, keeping it chill.
I like that.
How about you, Dev Hall?
Oh, how about me? Me keeping this simple as always. Black brand. Shout out to So Chill. I can get up real quick. I ain't gonna stand too up, but y'all already know. Check them out real quick.
Used to black
then
on.
we got the black on sneaks. Saya. You know how it go. Stuff
Those
like
are
that.
dope.
The
yeah,
highlighter bring the sweatsuit out even more. Sweatsuit already fire, but the highlighter sneakers
I appreciate
bring
y'all.
that John
No,
I
out.
that's a
love
nice
that it's black
sweatsuit.
on. Everything
Yeah.
is quality.
Mm-hmm. I appreciate
Everything
it.
is
Thank you.
fashionable, fly,
They're from here.
Yes.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
and Philly based. That's what's
most
up.
definitely.
Mr. Nash, how we looking over there, man?
Yeah, man.
Nash
Bucket
kept
hat.
Nash kept it super chill. I did a little minimal Uniqlo white tee. Can't go wrong with it. Supreme bucket.
Supreme.
And the
Kept it light.
sneakers.
Little Louis sneak.
You saw a little Louis.
Like, don't do that to me. Don't do that to me.
A little Louis, yeah, that's hilarious.
I kept
A
it
little
light,
dollar,
Charlie.
that's what he's saying,
Word
right?
shit. Just $1.
Like, what that? Oh, right, man. Fit check. Everybody look nice, presentable, man. We
Yeah,
fucking
sure.
with
We
Those
it.
just on some cool
Transitioning
vibes
into
today,
the
man.
fall.
Real
We
cool.
was
Yeah.
chilling for sure. Definitely transitioning.
Transitioning.
I love the fall. It's my favorite season.
Me too.
It's a little chilly for
I got
me.
build up the fits.
I
Like the
think it's
fall's my vibe.
because I was born in the fall.
Yeah.
OVO. That's even crazy to say. How controversial is
I
it
know,
now
but it's, we good. We don't
to
hate
rep
Drake.
OVO?
We don't hate
Yeah, we don't hate
him.
Drake.
We don't hate
We
him.
don't hate Drake at all.
Yeah.
Um,
Champagne party.
birthday in a few weeks. We'll celebrate on the next pod.
You excited?
I guess.
Yeah, that's how it is with birthdays now.
I mean, I should say I feel blessed because being alive is a big feat these days.
Yeah.
Staying above water and everything. So I'm looking forward to my next birthday.
So
Shout
on
out
a
to that,
funny
man.
positive note, y'all, we have like a group chat and a group Instagram chat, and I think it was like maybe 3 a.m., 2 a.m., and I was like up drunk, and I like sent Cardi B to y'all, and she was going on a rant, a crazy rant, on live. She was going on live. And she was like, F him, I don't care, I'm a hood bitch, this is what I'm gonna do, what I'm gonna do. Did anybody click in, tune into my girl? She was showing off.
Well, me and you was having that conversation
Yes.
back and forth that night, man. She was snapping. She was blacking on that junk. Ended.
Mm.
But man, that was a crazy situation.
What was did in reference to?
Shit, Cardi was talking about something. She fucked somebody while pregnant. But the media start going on a rant like porn don't got that category in the section. So I don't understand why everybody was
True.
so mad at Cardi. Like, bitches been doing that shit. Like, y'all already know bitches be whores.
Well, that's the thing. I saw the debates were split because a lot of women seem to be like, "Oh yeah," because men be out here doing what they do.
Well, I can't really say the women. Don't get me wrong. It's some women that was on that. Nah, I can't fuck with that shit. Whole
Yeah,
time
true,
they
true.
really be like that behind closed doors.
Yeah.
That's so
But
crazy. That's so
it was
true.
more so the men. Like I seen niggas tripping. Like, oh, this
Yeah,
why
that's what I was
bitches
gonna
is
say. Like,
whores.
I saw some advocacy from the women's side, basically saying like it's not weird or it's not far fetched, whereas niggas just wasn't going for it. Whereas on the flip side, men could be out doing whatever they doing while they girl pregnant because we don't carry the baby. So
She be at home mad as shit while he in another bitch
Uh-huh.
bed. Like, come on, man.
See,
Like,
my thoughts on it was, and I like Cardi a lot. I don't really say too much negative about her because she's authentic and she's like, a lot of people, like, take me as I am. But one thing I disagreed with her only on, because the fact that she just put everything out on the forefront for everyone to see. At the end of the day, her getting her lick back if she did have sex with someone else while she was pregnant, okay, cool. It is fucked up at the end of the day if she did do that. But, and I'm not justifying, guys, don't kill me. You feel me? Because at the end of the day, I wouldn't accept that. But this nigga he humiliated this damn woman multiple times. And I'm not saying, not justifying, I'm being real. Because at the end of the day, we always looking at a woman, and I'm speaking for a guy perspective, not everyone, but my perspective. A lot of guys be snapping on women for saying outrageous things publicly. But at the end of the day, we always sit here and snap, but then for look and be like, you know what, they are emotional creatures. She could have just sat here and said and did just to get on his fucking nerves. You feel me? We don't know at the end of the day. We're speculating these things. Now, we do know Offset is going to do what the hell he's going to do. Regardless, he had to propose to Cardi B in front of everyone to show how apologetic he was because he cheated on her. That's why he proposed to her, just in case y'all don't remember. So by him doing that, and then she threatened to file for divorce before, reverse, because I guess he had spit his game as he should, and then he did it again, and now it's like she can't take it. You feel me? So I'm not mad at her, but it's to the point where you shouldn't put everything on the forefront for everyone to see, and then take him back. That's the part when you look like an asshole.
Yeah.
But we are human, so that's why I say I fuck with you.
If you're not gonna leave, there's no point in making all that fuss. Like, if you're not gonna leave, there's no point in making all that fuss. And you certainly could get your lick back quietly. Like, I don't know how she was moving, if she was intending for him to know what she was doing or not. You know what I'm saying? Because we can say arguably he moves kind of sloppy, so we always know what's going on. You know, I don't know.
And that's my guy. He be sloppy.
No, I fuck with you. No,
I don't know if she, was on that or if she was on some shit and it just happened to, come out because how close they are. But at any rate,
she did say he was fucking her ops or some shit.
Facts.
Like that. I mean, that's some foul ass shit.
She said she wouldn't do that.
She said your ops want you dead, nigga.
I ain't the type to. I'm not touching you if you know the person that I was just dealing with. Like, if y'all cool, y'all ran in the same circle, this, that, or could potentially run in the same circle within close friends, I'm not touching you, bro. Like,
one thing I didn't get, though, the op shit, but why did she say this? RP Takeoff, he was the realest nigga.
That wasn't real.
Yeah, that was.
All right, thank you, bro. I was about to say, because I ain't see that.
I didn't see.
It was something. Yeah, all right. I was about to say that would have been like, all right.
I honestly knew it was fake soon as I seen it on the strip.
At first, I was like,
because that's a low that I don't even think she would.
She wouldn't even like what?
Yeah, to say I won't fuck your ops, but then do that shit.
She was saying they've been broken up for a while. They wasn't, she got pregnant by an accident when they were going somewhere. She said they laughed about it. She really didn't think she was pregnant. She had 3 blood tests done.
So let's talk about that, though. That for 1 second. Like, is it a get back if you're not with the person? Because it's technically, are we saying that because she was pregnant, they were together, even if they saying they was apart? Shit happens. You
know what it is, too? It's the fact that they married and they're not separated or divorced. So no matter what it is, it's going to look like they're together because it was not public. Like, yo, they're divorced. They filed for divorce. As soon as someone files for divorce, everyone and their mom knows about it, bro. Just like we know about, not to get off topic, just like we know about DDG and Haley.
I just found that out 2 days ago, yesterday.
Like, just like that, everything is in the forefront. But not, I don't want to get off topic.
On the flip side, they actually kept shit kind of private. Like, we just now know that they're not together,
Yeah.
I mean, people.
Usher didn't keep it private.
Shit.
Don't put him in.
I ain't even gonna get there.
Usher ain't give no fuck. And in retrospect, I don't know
for
if
the most part,
anybody
it just seemed like being a celebrity, they just always gotta let the world know that they getting a divorce or breaking up. Like, I don't understand it.
I was about to say that because
like y'all said, on the flip side, if you don't announce it, then you got people thinking y'all together. So then anytime you out here trying to move on, whatever the case
it's like you cheating on this person. It's like, yo, we not even together. I feel you.
I mean, me personally, you gotta catch me. I'm not going on there. I'm saying, I'm not going on there and saying that shit. Like, I just like, if you ask about a certain person, no, we're not together. Yeah. But just going on there, like, it's not y'all fucking business. Like, I don't know. It's keeping your personal shit personal. Like,
but I know every time
it's not a thing anymore. It's hard for them to keep personal shit personal.
It's hard for everything to get. It's hard to keep anything personal if you're a celebrity at a certain status, yo. And to be honest with you, I feel like half of this comes to them because of what they portray. If like Offset is he was a standout of Migos as well, outside of Quavo, and Takeoff was a chill, laid back one. And then you got Cardi. She was already loud when she came to the scene, from TikTok, Vine, everything. Like, and it's not even trying to be funny, but like when they first got into the scene, they was playing it as cool. When she got pregnant, she wasn't pregnant, she said. Again, she wasn't pregnant, now she's pregnant. So it's like they want you to know this shit in a weird way. You got people like Morris Chestnut, not to get off topic, but you got people like Morris Chestnut. You got people like Grant Hill that are notable people that have their marriage on the low. Grant Hill was married to Tamia.
Oh, I didn't know.
And they've been married for almost 25 years. But it's just like what you put out there is what you're going to get, you know. But everyone knows about everything. And this transition, like, what's your thoughts on this whole, when I say everybody know about everything, you got everybody knowing about Diddy.
Oh, man.
Yeah, everybody know about Diddy. And
Diddy?
Is that what you said?
No, Diddy.
Did he?
Oh, wow, you guys are funny.
Diddy.
That
went again.
That's funny.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
Diddy. Diddy. You know, Diddy. She funny. Diddy.
Where do you even start?
Oh, yeah, we in crazy times.
All right, we can start. All right, so before he got arrested and all these speculations came out, did y'all believe anything that was said? And do y'all believe anything that was said?
Yes.
Yeah, pretty much for the first part.
Do y'all believe about more things that are revealing itself?
Yes.
Unfortunately, yes. So
you can.
I believed about this before, like during our like we could take this back. Yes, I believe all of this.
Yeah. Only thing I have to say, literally, it's indefensible. It's all indefensible.
I mean, facts
only
is
thing
facts.
Facts are facts. It's indefensible, and nobody should be forced to do anything they don't want to do. Nobody should be impaired or have their judgment not, in line to be making certain decisions. But the only thing for the willful participants, I just think it's interesting when people come down the line and now they want to express outrage. Like, for the people who express outrage from the beginning, even if it gets them canceled, or even if they're a leper in the friend group, they standing on their principles.
Like, they continue
and they not rocking with it. But the people who, like, once it's public knowledge, then they want to distance themselves from a person. I think that's so corny.
Mm-hmm.
Right?
I noticed.
Or what about the people? What y'all think about the people that's not speaking out? That's
everyone's quiet. A lot of people are quiet,
silent about it. Like,
people stepping down, people quiet, people like. Well, wait, what's your thoughts on it? I answered, but what's your thoughts on it?
I mean, if you really want to be honest, you take it back when people used to talk about it before shit really hit forefront. Shit that was in, if you read between the lines, the music industry is like, a lot of the shit to some people is like, man, fuck out of here, they lying. But to know is like, man, this shit ain't fame. To really know fame ain't free. So it's like, some shit's going on for these motherfuckers to be doing some shit like this. But what the fuck is really going on? And now we living in a time period where it's like, damn, that shit really was going on. It was right there in front of us the whole time.
Right.
It's like, people just looked over it. So to see this shit reveal itself, it's just like a wow moment for a second. Like, god damn. But listen, it all started the fucking top of the pyramid, and then that shit just about to start crumbling down.
Right? To be honest with you, I like to always stand on you innocent until guilty. But just like Nash has said, it is indefensible, man. It's hard to like really speak in defense for him. Me personally, I do know people do tend to exaggerate. I do know that once someone has something on you, it's easy to flood more shit on you because you did this already. So now we believe anything that is said. One thing that I will discuss, I'm going to touch on this briefly. We have these allegations of him, sex trafficking, kidnapping, drugging, things in that sort, right? So it's this new allegation that came out about him touching a 9-year-old.
Yeah, that's what I
Or
watched this morning.
doing something with a 9-year-old, right? And a lot of people can't believe it. I'm not going to say I can't believe it, and I'm not going to say I do believe it, but one thing I will say is this Justin Bieber thing that everyone kept speaking on. Justin Bieber was about 13, 14 in those videos with Usher and Diddy and all that extra shit. If I'm not mistaken, if that's not hard to believe, why should it be hard to believe a 9-year-old? Because at the end of the day, I don't think he's a I don't know all this, but I don't think he's a regular 9-year-old.
No, he's a photographer's son who was around Diddy all the time.
Yeah, it has to be someone involved.
Yeah.
So that's a freaky ass man if that is true. Reason being, he has daughters that he was highlighting all the time. You have kids. You have boys. You're an entertainer. You're a big mogul. I don't know. I'm just going to end it with this, Nash, before you go. My opinion, y'all probably going to look at me like I'm crazy. I just think he's worse than R. Kelly. I'm just going to say that. I'm ending it right there. Because R. Kelly ain't drugged nobody. I'm not defending that nigga because the nigga was sick too. But he's worse than R. Kelly. And that's real shit. My opinion.
I don't know.
My opinion, bro. Real red.
I'm just gonna say I don't know if that's
and I like
wholly
Kels
accurate.
too.
I agree with you.
I don't know
I
if that's
agree with
wholly
you.
about it.
accurate.
You know
to
me, I
say
like to
this.
separate
what anybody did or
the
didn't.
music from the artist. Because what these niggas did, man, I mean,
It's fucked up.
It's freaky and fucked up, but the music ain't got shit to do.
No, and I'm always listening to R.
that,
Kelly.
so
Unfortunately.
Ugh.
Yeah, I hate that for you. But
I mean,
I hear you calling.
please stop.
Here I come, baby.
we're so controversial on the second pod.
No, you know how we got to. We got to.
Yeah, we shaking shit up.
Yeah.
No, I just was gonna say I think it's important to note just when we talk about the music industry and HollyWeird and all these different spaces that people have always known that nefarious shit was going on, but it just kind of came with the territory. There's something to be said for quote unquote progress and us getting to a space as society where we're like, yeah, some shit used to fly before, but it can't fly no more. But I just think in that we have to allow that space for growth and for change. Like if somebody just won't stop doing shit that we say is wrong, like, oh well, lock them up, throw away the key, fuck them. And that goes into how recent some of this shit is, how far we see in a lot of cases where people reaching back to the 90s and early aughts. And it's like, you never want to discount somebody's story because what happens in somebody's life happens, whether they speak about it, whether it's public knowledge, whether it's private. But at the same time, again, if we've changed as a society from where we were at a different point, I don't know if we can hold somebody accountable for that shit back then.
No.
Like statute of limitations and all of that is real. So,
yeah.
Y'all have me think about it so much more too, but I'm gonna agree with you because not even just like I'm not agreeing with y'all, but you got me thinking like this goes back further than what any of us knew. So this Twitter video I was watching was talking about Shirley Temple. Right? We know Shirley Temple is the little blonde girl with the curly hair who would dance for men who were in the army. And she was like 7. And
so I'd cut you up, but that's where they get that soda name from?
Yeah.
That's my shit.
Yeah.
It's
I was about to say, we ain't talking about the drink though. Yeah.
It's crazy though, no, because it's a kid drink, right? Like that's the whole point of it. And there's so many
I
things
think that was the idea. That's
hoe,
what they
was
used
she?
to make her at the bars.
She was a hoe.
I might be getting.
She wasn't a hoe. She was.
When I asked her, she made that face. So I was like,
I'll look it up right now, but no, she was an entertainer. She was a hired entertainer, if I'm correct.
Okay,
and she was hired to dance for military men at bars, restaurants, and everything, and she'd be on the table. And then this clip I was watching, because this clip was about P. Diddy, but it was going back historical. Like, she's dancing, and these men are grabbing her legs, like, under the table. Like, so you can go back to, like, so-and-so, and I don't want to split, like, black and white culture, because once you start getting to HollyWeird, there is one culture, and you're either going to stick by that culture or you're not. So that's even old. Like, Shirley Temple's old, like, old. So you can move up and go to Nickelodeon, how we was talking about the other day. You can go into Nickelodeon and things you don't realize, because you don't think like that. is really a part of this culture that we all watch.
Yeah, Amanda.
So when people be talking about that, it's really that whole thing is a problem, and there is no progression because it's never going to change in my head. It's HollyWeird; it'll never change.
No,
You have to do certain things to be with these people and do this, and that. So you go now, but they got us all. They got us as musicians. So now they're all coming to light. Everybody coming to light. So I just don't think there's much you can change because you don't know what happened to Diddy.
And so we don't know what happened to him. We do know what happened with R. Kelly, and it still don't matter. He's a fucking monster and he's a problem. But at the end of the day,
the music never takes away from the monster.
Yeah, she gonna keep saying it.
Go
ahead, go ahead.
That's your point to stand on for sure.
I don't want people to think they're like I support because I don't like no weirdo shit. And it's like to me, it's like I don't like anything that happen to kids, not even people, period, but specifically kids. Because they can't fucking help themselves. Right. But me, it's just like, damn, good music is good music.
No, you're right.
Artistry and creativity come from a lot of trauma.
Yeah, that's true.
There have been a lot of, quote unquote geniuses or, artists in the past whose mental has been questioned, or we might even know that they had different conditions and all this. So,
but to end my point, I think it's only going to get worse, and all these things are going to come out. And mark my words, this is going to be an end of an era. It's going to unlock so many things, I feel like, that a lot of people didn't know. A lot of people are very quiet. Like, real quiet. Like, I was watching that Young Bull joint this morning, and Jermaine Dupri was, like, making all these comments. And I'm like, where'd you come from? But he was defending Diddy. So I'm like, this is interesting. So you got the super quiet people, and then you got people like, no, I know what happened. Did y'all hear the clip of Meek and Diddy fucking?
No.
With the sound on from the security guy.
I literally like.
All honesty, it really sounded like both of them.
I'm not putting no kind of
some of that should be AI
into that kind of.
I'm not mad at that either.
I don't believe
but
that shit about me.
I'm not saying he did. I was just asking y'all to be controversial.
I never want to see nothing.
I didn't hear it. I heard of it though. Because I listened to Clubhouse damn near every day. And it's only for one person. It's for Wack 100.
Oh wow.
Reason being because
man, bro, you fuck with Wack
100. Like,
he gets controversial.
Like, listen, I even had this nigga listen to Wack before. Like it's to the point where it's like I don't know why, but it's just like
I was on looking.
Yeah, right. No, it's just funny because it's like he gives information that like.
We don't really get
we shouldn't be getting.
Yeah,
like
it's a unique perspective.
No, listen,
they
bro.
be talking. Everybody be talking. That's what I'm saying. All these pods
he put a lot of information out there, bro.
Clubhouses and Adam 22 and all these people, Brandon, but we can go into that another time. But it's crazy.
Yeah, but I just wanted to touch on what he was saying about the HollyWeird just before we get off that, man. How do y'all feel about? Because I'm gonna speak on what I think and then ask on how y'all feel about it. I think a lot of kids growing up in Hollywood, like the Orlando Browns, the Raven Simones, the Amanda Bonds, like Nash was saying.
What's the bull from Empire?
My man, I know him too. I don't know him, but I know of him. My man was saying some shit about him too. It's just a lot of things, yo.
Kill the visuals. Jesus.
Yeah, like it's just
Twitter
crazy.
Is a wild place.
It is, but it's just crazy because I be thinking a lot of people think these people are crazy when they be saying certain things when they are on drugs, their delivery. And we like, what? You was a kid, you got this, that, and the third. And then you got Netflix specials, like she was speaking on the Nickelodeon thing. If you actually watch that more than one episode, it's crazy, it's freaky. And I'm mad at the parents, man, at the end of the day. But at the end of the day, we don't understand the trauma that half of these Hollywood stars endured as a young boy, man. And it's fucked up because as adults, they're not looked at as normal, and people look at them as crazy. Like she was speaking on Macaulay Culkin last night. Like, where the hell is he at? Everyone loved Young Boy. Home Alone, he was the best kid actor, and now we look at him like he a drug addict or whatever the case may be. Hopefully he's good.
Was doing good though.
Yeah, I said hopefully you're good. But I'm just saying, like, stuff like that. It's just we don't know these people's stories. I don't mean to cut you off, but once they have that platform to speak, people look at them like they're crazy, and it's fucked up because a lot of people were saying Cat Williams was crazy. Until he had that fucking record-setting interview, and everything he said has came out. But we looked at him like he was crazy when he was fighting a fucking kid a couple years ago. I don't know if y'all remember that. Do y'all research?
No, he was.
It's real shit, though.
Black button down on, right?
Now, what I will say is...
What I will say is... I ain't even asked y'all how y'all feel about it. That's my thought.
More than one thing can be true. So they say like the craziest conspiracy theories are always laced with a little bit of truth. You know what I mean? Just because that's how you kind of reel people into shit.
Yeah.
And so I think that skepticism or, really wanting to examine something for its full validity is not crazy when you hear from any person, let alone these people with large platforms based on whatever the fuck their talent or contributions are.
Mm-hmm.
But more than one thing can be true. So a motherfucker might be crazy, and they might be speaking real shit.
No, that's real. That's real. That's real. That's real. That's real.
Be both.
That's real. That's real.
But it also just goes back to kind of what I said before, just about like people be knowing shit and they don't say nothing, or they know shit and they deny it and don't really want to get to the bottom of it because it would make them have to check certain shit about their views and their beliefs,
or if they can get attacked,
or if they can be attacked and found culpable. It's a lot of shit that goes into how we move as human beings, and I think that we navigate our damn atmospheres and habitat as best we can, but we not perfect by any stretch of it. And I think that's where we got to be careful trying to play judge, jury, executioner. Like, there's a higher power than all of us that knows everything.
No, I feel like too,
everybody
sometimes
do what they do, get it.
I feel like too sometimes when people that's not introduced to mental or things that's going on with people mentally, it is looked at as this motherfucker is crazy because they don't know how. And just speaking off of, it may not be everybody thing, but just speaking off of personal experience, like me dealing with my own mental shit when I didn't know what the fuck was going on with myself, it was like maybe these motherfuckers is right. It might be fucking crazy, but then when you really go through the process and learn to understand and just like, all right, well, this is this first time person dealing with this. This your first time dealing with this. So they may be right because you already like going on and some bullshit in your head. So you may think that they right, but whole time it's just you battling with a new effect and a trauma that just hits you mentally that you don't know how to deal with. But I feel like sometimes too, it's like people who sit back and observe everything, them motherfuckers know what they be talking about sometimes because you're not saying shit. You're not saying nothing. You're watching everything around you and letting everybody talk. So it's but sometimes the person with the most they be swearing they know what the fuck they talking about and don't be knowing what the fuck they be talking about. And I'm a very observant person, so it's like you think I didn't peep what the fuck you just did or you just said, but I peeped it or I just seen I'm just not gonna say it. I'm not inserting. Sometimes I don't insert my certain self and shit that ain't got nothing to do with me or affecting me at that problem. I just know that I seen that shit. I heard that shit.
No, that's real shit. I don't know. We gonna see how it all, shakes out. And like Sheila said, I don't think that we anywhere near the end, but there will be a lot of revelations. I think there will be a lot of revelations, a lot of people that, will be exposed.
Surprisingly.
Yeah.
And I just hope I'm not hurt.
I heard already.
I heard a name last night. And I'm like, if this is true, I don't want us to get off topic, but if
don't even say it.
I ain't gonna do it. I'm gonna say it for episode 3 because they got more information. Because Lil Key had mentioned that she said not him. I said, oh no. I said if that's my man, I'm gonna be sick.
Oh no.
I ain't gonna hold you. I ain't gonna hold you, man.
See, man.
But I do want us to talk on the Philadelphia Eagles real quick. Yeah, I got to put my hoodie on for this one. Yeah.
Damn.
So, I was going to wear my jersey today, and I said, no.
Yeah, the Eagles, man, y'all pissing me off, bro. I've been real quiet a little bit as far as sharing my thoughts on what we doing this year. But this year, we looking like mediocre. We're not meeting our expectations. I'm not expecting us to be undefeated, but I'm expecting us to have an identity. We have no identity. We are still in the same position we were in last year. As fans, because we don't know where we're going to end up in the end of the season. Yes, it's only 4 or 5 games in, but if you know football, you can kind of see the direction your season is going after 4 or 5 games. We have players that are doing podcasts with ops. Darius Slade did a podcast with Micah Parsons, who's a Cowboy, and if you're from Philly and you know anything about Eagles, we hate the Cowboys. And despite them being friends or cool outside of football, it doesn't look right during the season. Because a lot of NBA players see this. We're friends outside the season. Once we get on the court or once the season starts, I talk to you after the season. You're my enemy because I'm on an opposing team.
Right.
That's fair. You're getting paid millions of dollars to compete. After we took an L, Darius Slade went on Micah Parsons' podcast and he didn't really bash his own player, but that's like Nash, who plays for the Cowboys, which he don't. That's like him saying, yo, Dev, yo, your teammate, Cree, she out here, like, made an example talking about she putting belt to ass, but she out here missing tackles. And then I'm like, yeah, if she got it, if you talking, you got to back it up. What? I ain't saying that shit. I got to get back in the locker room with her. Now, she's mad at me because it's like, why are you on that platform? Now, I got to worry about him looking at me funny versus us being on the same line. That's terrible. He apologized and he said he felt uncomfortable. And he been here for like 6-7 years. So I think he learned from that. But the Eagles, we look terrible. I do expect us to make the playoffs, but I feel like, just like Shilla said, mark my words, if Nick Sirianni loses if he lose one of the next 4 games, he may be fired before the end of the season, man. And just to let Eagle fans know, in the last 10 games, we won 3. Yeah. And we only played 4 this year. So, including last year, the last 10 games, we won 3. And we have fans losing their fucking mind just to see us win 3 out of the last 10. That's how I'm going to end it. But shout out to the Phillies. Red October, man. Playoffs started.
Red October, man.
Red October.
I was going to
say on a positive note.
Yeah, I had to end that. I'm sorry, Phillies. I should have had some more, energy.
Red October.
Red October. Y'all consistently showing me y'all getting better and better.
They working hard.
They went to the playoffs.
That's one of our most consistent.
Yeah, they do.
Yes,
they have been showing out the last couple Octobers. So champagne season for the Phillies, man.
For sure, we can
champagne showers. So
I love our Phillies fans though, because they're so aggressive. Like, you were just so aggressive. Like, everyone is. Like, you're a real Philly fan. Like, everyone's so aggressive.
As soon as Dad said like he doing podcasts with ops, I was like, damn, shit getting deep.
Yeah.
Niggas got literal street code to play for Philly teams.
It is, and
they really do get deep.
We don't play.
They do know that.
Like you know what it is, though?
And a lot of them be outside.
They do.
They be outside.
Around, so they know.
You know,
like, niggas will bump into you and be like, what the fuck is going on? So,
and that's why people love the city, because like they flip and be like, on one side they be like, Philly fans are passionate, aggressive, and then on the other side they be like, they're loyal. They expect to win and things in that sort.
High expectations.
High expectations. So
I think everybody paying Eagles tickets if they didn't go down.
They did.
Before the start of the season, they was like 2-something. Why am I paying y'all 2-something to watch y'all play like that?
I agree.
I'm paying. And then it's like, man, fuck the ticket. You still gotta pay for the food, the drinks, and all. It's like, why am I feeding y'all?
Y'all paying. You paying to have a bad time.
Have a bad time. Like,
might as well tailgate.
Literally.
Yeah, speaking of tailgate, we having that drawing soon too. November 3rd, we definitely having the tailgate event. Phirst Cuzns tailgate
coming soon.
Definitely, man. But the Eagles, man, y'all better get that shit together, man, because a lot of fans are exposing themselves early, even though we're frustrated. Because a lot of people want to jump off ship. That's what fans do. I mean, bandwagons too. But
side note, I just think all professional sports is just all money in a game. So
it is
another thing. So of course they want you to spend all the same.
It's America. What is it?
It's just like I don't appreciate the simple fact that they can show up to their 9 to 5 and play horrible. That's the job.
And get millions of dollars.
No.
We show up to our 9 to 5 and be like, I'm not doing nothing today. Oh, for real? Oh, you ain't got no job. Don't even come in tomorrow. Depending on when your boss is, you might as well not even come in tomorrow.
And don't make nowhere near their salaries.
Yo, I literally watch NBA players. You know me and Dad like to bet.
Mm-hmm.
I literally watch NBA players show up and have 0 across the board for a night. But the day before, his nigga just dropped 41 points, 8 assists, 12 rebounds. But you come to work the next day and just decide you ain't doing shit.
That begs another question that I wanted to ask y'all anyway. Since y'all do bet, and this whole generation is becoming degenerate gamblers.
Facts. Facts. I agree.
These fucking tickets from their phones.
No,
I saw a story where someone was basically speculating that sometimes the players will throw stats and throw games,
I never thought about that.
In favor of whatever different, contracts they might have in the background or whatever. What y'all think?
Some of them do.
You think so?
Oh wow.
Because
But
how
you
you have a
can't
good ass game one day and then the
Yeah,
next day,
some
like
of
you
them
said, just
do.
come in and perform like shit,
I've
or you
learned
just
being
missed the
around
mark
the
of
band
some shit.
community
That's
is
the part.
that if the whole world is on him, I ain't touching him. Like if he's about to do some dumb shit. Usually, I'd rather take the loss of like, all right, I didn't touch him and he actually scored or did some shit. But majority of the time, when cause you could see, especially on Twitter, you be on Twitter. It's a big gambling community on Twitter, and if you see half the community and just outside players on this one person, they can see that shit.
Yeah, the odds.
So it's like even FanDuel and shit can see that shit. They can see the majority of people on a certain person. So it's like sometimes I stay away from that shit. I'd rather take the loss. It's like, yeah, if Mike Evans ain't get a touchdown, all right, I got Mike Evans to get a touchdown because I took it with the rest of the gambling community and he really didn't get a touchdown. He fucked with his stats. I can't take that loss, but I can take the loss of me not betting the nigga because everybody betted him. And he actually getting that shit because, like, all right, now I know he wasn't on no fuck shit. He came to play and do his job. But some of them do
like,
they said,
Oh,
what's the
good
name
point.
from the Falcons that did that shit?
Yeah, they do that. Like, to get real, like, short, though. Like, what she says 100% true. Like, for example, put this out there. I had Marvin Harrison Jr. from Philly. Shout out to Marv. He was supposed to get 60 yards. This nigga is phenomenal as a rookie receiver. Everyone got 50 yards. I got Jamar Chase to get 50 yards. I had George Pickens to get 50 yards. I had Travis Kelce to get 50 yards. It was a guarantee for Marvin Harrison to get 60 yards. Why is it a guarantee, Dev? Because they were going against the worst secondary. The secondary is opposing people that's sticking them. The worst secondary in the league. They were giving up over 150 yards to the number one receiver. Marvin Harrison is the number one receiver. Why the fuck this man had 45 yards? And the whole world had him to get 68. I took him to get 60. So I didn't want to take the whole world.
Yeah.
Just give me a little less. You gave me 45.
I'm so
But the
shocked
next
you
game,
said
you're going to
that,
give me
man.
120.
Yeah, exactly.
But
that should be
that's
It
Vegas.
will fuck you up.
Yeah,
It's
right.
Vegas.
About weeks,
Right.
so it's like
It's
once
Vegas.
you learn that shit, you be like, man, I'm keeping it.
And that's what I
down to
want
a minimum.
everybody to know.
It is. No, we do know that. We do know
Wow,
that. We
you
do
just
know that.
blew
Like,
my
That's
mind.
why when Nash said in the group that he said, I'd rather buy a shirt, I'm starting to mature to that level.
no, it is. It is. It
I go
is.
to Vegas. I love Vegas.
I love Vegas
And
too.
literally, like, people be
Never
like,
been
"Oh,
to
do you
Vegas.
gamble?" I'm like, "Fuck no." I walk to the casino. It's
Me
fun
too.
to look at, but I'd rather catch me at the shop.
Man, I feel
That's where I'm at.
No,
with
Vegas
you.
is a good time. Outside of
Yeah.
gambling. It is.
Can we go to the casino one day? I like the casino. I'll go by myself.
I'm
Yeah,
down
we
to go
definitely
to
do
the
that.
You
casino.
always drink in the casino.
No, real rap, man. That's the
Thanks.
game.
Yeah.
That's what they do. They get you on to spend more bread.
They blow
Well,
that shit
right.
with oxygen, just give you lit.
But-
Red October, good. Eagles, bad. We're gonna wish them the best of luck.
They said AJ come back soon, so
I was-
what we done.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I have a few contestants that I want to mention on this segment of the You Drawn, cuz you know, this segment, I think I broke it down last time. I did break it down, but this segment where I'm just gonna grind you the fuck up like you just drawn. The number one contestant, unfortunately, man, is a person that's from Philadelphia. Notable person. You know. Flamers.
Come on.
My man just did it again, man. He can't find a way to stay away from the spotlight when he's not trying to be in the spotlight, as he says. Meek, man. Meek motherfucking Millie. Meek. What's up, bro? Like, I ain't gonna lie to you, man. I know a lot of y'all like, here you go, there you go. No, there he go.
Because this Dove whole shit.
It's there he go. We had this
love to
conversation.
grind Meek up every chance he
I'm
gets.
sorry, Meek like to grind himself up because at the end of the day, no one is mentioning you, bro. Besides me mentioning you right now, but no one is mentioning you, bro. Every time someone is speaking on something, you gotta insert yourself, and now you're making yourself look suspect, bro. You say I got 100,000 for investigate, bro. It's all these motherfuckers that's under this investigation. Usher, all these people. But Meek, hold on, Nash. Meek always gotta do it. He got to. Like I hate to say it. Why are you putting yourself out there to show that you wasn't involved, bro? Let motherfuckers talk, bro. Bro, I know you ain't got no one on your team that's going to do it, bro. But I'm not on your team, but I'm going to do it. And hopefully you see it. Fall back. Stand down, bro. Seriously,
listen,
man.
all I was gonna say is it not crazy as shit to know that there's whole audio tracks out there of you,
but
AI
like
shit?
What did you say? What did you say, bro?
That I don't believe it.
You don't believe it, and also you said I don't believe. Wait, you don't believe it, and also you don't put that on me. I don't put that on me.
Right.
I don't even think that he would do that.
Right.
But why are you mentioning it, bro? For the masses to put judgment on it.
Yeah, I mean,
because he did it already.
I think
he's
everybody
like
wants everybody to have these Beyonce, Jay-Z don't address anything directly attitudes, and that shit not real. Like sometimes people gonna address shit, like
do, bro, but
especially if it's because be very clear. Ever since the Drake shit, there's a sect of the hip hop community in which Meek is just going to be the big.
No, that's a fact.
And so anything that comes out, they ready to pounce on.
Unfortunately,
that's just how they feel.
That's a fact.
And so he can probably, for the most part, ignore that shit. But when it start being egregious and you got all kind of fake shit out there floating around, you might feel like you got to address it. Now, I agree with you in there. Once you address it, it's nipped, it's dead. And my man has addressed it multiple times, you know.
I still don't believe it, but it's just like, bro, fall back at the end of the day. And I hate to say it, the only time he's always the one that's always addressing something. At the end of the day, don't get me wrong.
Like his PR just
he don't have one. He's his PR.
We
already know that.
It'd be crazy how you just hop on Twitter and ask questions. Like
he
can't
just
ask
need
nobody.
not get PR himself. It's like I fuck with Meek. Don't get me wrong.
I need somebody to do this.
Fuck with
it's like I fuck with Meek wholeheartedly, but it's like just be quiet, bro. It's like just simple. It's like for real, he got too much, and it's like you ain't really got care about what people saying about you for real. But right now, you can't even, like, my man can't even post his music without some weirdo shit in his comments.
And
so it's like, the best thing you can do right now is just not say nothing. It was like, bro, your real fans, bro, truth or no truth, bro. It's like, your real fans, they gonna rock with you, bro, but just be quiet. It's no need to go on Twitter and just be talking a bunch of bullshit. Like, they use... Meek problem is they think they using it with him, but they using it against him. And it's like it flips every time. And then I think the bad part about it that really make everything worse is the fucking grammar errors. Like
that's
nothing.
That's a product.
It's so funny. It's
like I get he want to be so independent, but it's like, bro, just let the feds handle this shit. Not to sound on no federal shit, but it's like it's already fucking federal. So it's just like, why are you paying for investigation when the feds already investigating? How much more money do you want to put into what the fuck they already spending to investigate this shit? It's like, no, I don't get it, man. Just leave this shit the fuck alone. Me personally, you say what the fuck you want to say. It is, you think I was fucking Diddy? Let you think what the fuck, because I know what the fuck I was doing. Like, that's where you should just leave it at. It's like, fuck it.
You crazy.
And like Nash was saying, like at some point, don't get me wrong, he is from Philly. So I will say, I'm not going to sit here and say if someone would associate me with those type of allegations, I would just sit back quiet. I'm not. Because I just know he can be hot-headed. Like, he's from Philly. The motherfuckers can snap real quick. So some people do forget that. But Meek snaps every moment he gets. Like, any moment, it's almost like he don't have a PR. Like, Meek, this is this one. No, I got this. And then when you're mad, you misspelling shit and everything. And it's consistent. I just want you to fall back, bro. Like, at the end of the day, like, just do your thing. Because at the end of the day, I don't hate you, bro. I'm going to keep it real. Like, everyone knows when Meek is rapping Funk Flex freestyles or he rapping that real rap shit.
Bro, that Robbie son, Who Decides War, them last couple of tracks he put out, they out of here.
Yeah, he is.
I'm not mad at
man, that's why I say I'm always a Meek fan, man.
But
like,
when he
always
is
shit, like,
bro.
Right.
Like, I'm always a Meek fan.
That's a Philly man.
Y'all already
it's like,
know,
it's a Philly
I know
guy.
how it is for an artist to, be the big, constantly be under fire. That's just how it go, man.
People gonna say anything to try to get you out your element, to try to take you out to what you got going on. So, I mean, being from Philly, certain things we do have to address because Philly won't let you fucking live with that shit. But everything, like Dev said, man, you don't gotta address. But I feel like you already addressed the Diddy shit. So what else more do you need to say about it? What else more? Like, bro, you damn it. The fuck? Honestly, what I don't get is you paying investigation to investigate yourself.
Yeah.
Cause the shit is about yourself. So what the fuck? Like, what are you investigating? Why you even want to know what the fuck else he got going on?
Yeah.
You know what?
Separate from that shit.
It hit a nerve. The reason is his timing. That's what it is. Cause he can speak. It's his timing. Cause like when what was it? He was on someone post, and this is the thing that got me mad. I think it was matter of fact, this what it was. It was a clip of Gilly. Wallow was bitten on Gilly. Wallow posted a clip of Diddy and Devin Haney, but he put Gilly face in there, and Meek laughed. That was the timing. And you probably like, why you can't laugh? Because they're associating you with that too. So just like you said, you think they're laughing with you, nigga. They laughing at you.
It's like
bro.
you got
stand down,
like
bro.
just
And
stand
then that
down.
saying, if you could recognize that it's the bid, then nigga laugh at yourself too. Like I ain't. That's no shock because I don't even think Meek take himself super serious. Like he didn't posted the video of him falling down the steps.
Yeah. We know he didn't. Yeah, he don't. Yeah.
But at the same time, like
it's like they don't even let my man with his French fries pictures in peace. Like it's just certain shit. It's just like,
and yo, let me say, like being a young black man from North Philadelphia, there be times that I really understand Meek. Like, when you be in certain spaces, like really on some shit, you be like, damn, I can't believe I'm here. Like,
no, real shit, you just be happy. That's why I got this saying. Is like I got this saying from my man.
So
he like,
I think that's where he be. Like, I got my fucking feet in this crazy.
Yeah, like that's how I ain't gonna lie. My man got this saying where it's like every time he goes somewhere new, he just be like, I just be happy to be here. Which the fuck she say?
Yeah, daddy.
Sheila, I'm on your fucking top because you don't even be answering phones. Yeah, let's talk about the negligent cousin.
That was funny.
Have jokes. Wanting to have all these jokes. First off, when cousin Nash shares music, anybody who knows me knows that is near and dear to my heart. I love to share music and playlists and put people on. And if I share some music with you and you don't respond,
Nash,
you're done.
I'm sorry. I don't even say sorry a lot. I'm sorry. I screenshotted. You can go look at my phone and like, save them. And I was like, oh my God, I thought I fucking responded. And I'm sorry.
Heavy on her Virgo shit. And my man Leon Thomas dropped a banger this week.
It was dope lyrics too. I was like, oh, I'm sorry, Nash.
The screenshot of the lyrics from the one John where he shout the Virgos out. She read that John.
And it said
receipts delivered and everything.
Damn.
And kept it moving.
But hopped in the group message.
On some
That's
CARDI B
crazy,
shit. She clearly wanted to offend me. That's what
never. I apologize.
Crazy.
I apologize.
How you be the first cousin on the scene though?
I apologize. Yeah.
In the notes now. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Just in case if y'all ever wanted to find some playlists and things in that sort, man, he's a guy. He's a guy.
Yeah.
He's a guy to go to. He definitely got some good hits and everything. R&B, rap. He got different female rappers. He got a lot of motherfuckers that y'all gonna listen to, and people that y'all probably never heard of as well. Cree, you got a sale going on, man. You still got that joint going on?
No, today actually.
She said no.
Sorry,
was
y'all.
the last day.
You killed it.
It's actually discontinuing on OG hoodies.
OG.
So if you got one, hold on to it. Shit is legendary. And if you don't, you just
Look
don't.
forward to the new shit.
Like you just don't. So we got a whole lot of new gear coming. So just stay tuned with me and rock with me throughout the whole process because this shit is a process.
Most definitely. Most definitely. For any brands, just want to throw this out there because we do a fit check and we may not be wearing all black brands all the time, but for those black brands that are interested in being advertised or promoted on Phirst Cuzns or any platform that we have, just reach out to us through email or DM on Phirst Cuzns on Instagram and things in that sort. We were more than happy to wear your stuff.
Feature your products, try your food.
Yeah, everything. We have people that are interested in like you said, foods, having food up here and things in that sort. Sheila, you got anything to say for the people that are submitting the forms and things in that sort? Because we have been receiving your forms as well, and we will start to put those questions out there the next episode, because we're gathering everything for the next episode, and we just don't want to have one, submission. We have more than one, just to let you guys know though.
So the link is in our bio. You can submit on there. You can also give feedback, ask a question, whatever you feel like when you come to our page you want to talk about, that's cool too. And we're going to have a segment where we talk about those questions. And like you said, don't we have something coming up? We're going to do it. We're going to pop outside at a tailgate. So we're definitely an interactive podcast. We want y'all all to be involved. We want y'all to be a part of our family. So yeah, definitely click the link of our bio. Send your email in. We definitely want to start an email list, get a newsletter out to y'all eventually. And any brands or sponsors or anything, definitely message us.
For sure.
Most definitely. Before we close out this episode, because it is a Friday.
Oh, shit.
And this is our first time shooting on a Friday. But
Yeah, I don't know why I thought it was Sunday. It's Friday.
I know, right? Hey, thank God it's Friday. We all got to be safe. But what's going on with the mayhem in our city? I say the mayhem in our city, like that happened not too long ago.
Example that was downtown.
Downtown outside City Hall. I don't know if y'all seen that. It
It's
looked
the
like
YNs. It's the young niggas.
Fucking young niggas.
Oh, when they did all that crazy stuff the other day?
the cops was losing their mind. They was going crazy.
Oh yeah,
down
they had
there.
that. They had that
Like a drag
goddamn
racing dog.
like a drag race
Yeah.
dog.
And the one cop drove into.
He drove
Worst
right in there.
idea.
fuck
I was
is you
praying for
doing?
As
him.
long
though.
as my whole thing is ain't nobody getting killed,
Yeah.
Right.
just get the fuck out. Like I would hate to be in that motherfucking traffic trying to get out that joint.
No,
dog.
real
Cause
rap.
it was like every time somebody tried to go through, they was hopping on somebody's wheel and shit. Like,
Mhm.
get the fuck off my shit. Like, I
It was
know,
different.
Man.
It was different.
It was definitely different.
I wish I was down
wish
there. I ain't
there
gonna
were-
lie.
I just wish there were places where these kinds of things can happen constructively.
No, that's
Like,
true.
why
That's
does
true.
everything have to be? Because be very clear, shit is dangerous. That's
Yeah.
life. Like,
Yeah.
the,
Yeah,
the
that's
idea, like, we not gonna let something happen because it's dangerous. Get the fuck out of here.
No,
Like,
right.
we live in the real world where shit is dangerous.
Right.
Yeah.
But just give them a space where that shit happen, and whoever goes
we
to
saw-
engage in
I'm
it
like,
goes
we
and
saw
engage,
open
right,
space where
right.
They be setting that fire, that rain fire. Be like, this some dangerous
Yeah,
shit.
Yeah.
Like,
yeah.
Man, shout out to the drone though. Whoever
That drone was-
did
yeah.
that drone shit, that shit was
GTA.
crazy.
Yeah, that Joe was that look lit.
I
Though.
feel
I ain't
like
gonna lie.
GTA really do need to open up a drone with Philly though. This
No.
shit too crazy
No,
right
real
now.
rap. It
Fucking
is.
GTA
Like,
Philly
Philly.
is insane.
No, real rap, riding through Kensington and shit.
Oof.
That would be
Zombie
wild.
land.
Zombieland, like that
could
shit.
see
be
this
A
crazy.
game.
mission. No, real
Let's
rap.
not
Crazy.
talk about it no more.
A whole mission, man. But
We
First
gonna
one
make
was still
it.
our idea.
Yeah.
Exactly.
you already know, man. But we would like to thank you guys for tuning in to episode 2 of Phirst Cuzns, man. Episode 3, episode 4, episode 5 is coming soon. Just make sure you tune in, subscribe. Everything is in our bio. There are Beacon, our YouTube channel, and the DM that says message. So just make sure y'all hit us up, man. Phirst Cuzns, your boy Dev. Oh,
Stay out of my motherfucking DM.
you already
Oh.
know.
Oh
It's like, no.
shit. Phirst Cuzns, man, we out.
You already.